we will try to start doing this on Facebook because in the words of Tiny, what you say about stereo?
They had us fucked up.
They had us fucked up.
They had us fucked up.
Literally every day, it was some type of glitch. We
Always
love you, Stereo, for the start of
Thank
Debate
you
Bae.
so much. Oh my God, you're so awesome.
You're awesome.
But,
Gotcha. But no, baby.
No.
I know my internet is where it need to be. I used to work from home. So, baby, listen. I know it's got to be A1 in order for us to be able to even be in here with all the equipment and shit. So, I know it wasn't my internet that was all over the place, child. So, Stereo, I need y'all to get y'all shit too and together. But we do got a show for y'all today. And the conversation is going to flow. Huh? Do the intro. I feel like my mic wants some head or something. It keep falling towards my lips. What's going on? Get y'all asses on in here. I wish I could see who the fuck is joining so I could say hello and whatnot. Clearly. And I don't like the fact that my fucking volume thing is in the way of my face on here. Like, what the hell?
How do I pin it? Can I pin
Child. Well. You can hit me hard and make me say, oh my Let me stop. What people be saying? We do not own the rights.
Oh yeah, we do not own the rights
to that song.
None of it.
Cause MC Hammer ain't got no money. He definitely gonna be like, yep, they use my shit. Them motherfuckers gonna pay me.
I'm gonna be like, you broke bitch. We ain't even made it rich all the way yet. You already trying to take some shit from the folks.
I'm gonna say, look, I get my ass on stage and for your ass, but ain't no money involved. Okay, now unless you have been under a motherfucking rock or you ain't been on Instagram or whatever the fuck for the last. How long this shit been going on? Today, yesterday, I don't know how long this shit been being talked about, but goddamn it, if Portia ass ain't on fire. Now, for those of you who don't fucking know, apparently she has decided to park her ass on somebody's ex-husband that she is aware of. Now, it's already bad enough when you out here fucking people husband and fucking boyfriends and shit, knowing damn well these people don't belong to you and that they got somebody else. Separated or not, you know these damn people. You know her. She knows you. Her husband, clearly he know who you is, hell. Ex-husband and all this shit. Like, it's really weird. And from the point of view of from what I'm looking at, it's like, I understand that you and this lady were not the best of friends, so you say, but you knew enough about her to know that shit was not right. So apparently, Fallon, however you say their last name, because I don't want to fuck that up, Guabadia breaks silence on her estranged husband's engagement to Portia Williams, says she's focusing on finalizing the divorce. Finalizing. But it means that it's still something the fuck there, whether they sleeping one on the couch.
But she ain't out.
Period.
Right.
Like, it's still something there. The paperwork ain't goddamn signed all the way. It's still something happening. So for her to move in on that like that and then be out here in these streets pretty much trying to make yourself not look as bad because you trying to make it look like y'all wasn't friends, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. Like, you knew enough about this lady for you to know that shit was not okay. I'm sorry. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I'm not feeling it. I don't give a damn if y'all wasn't high-fiving each other every time y'all saw each other at the grocery store. Like, you knew enough about this lady to know that shit wasn't cool. So, no.
She felt like it was okay.
And I get that.
Of course she felt like it was okay.
I get that.
Because really, I mean, from what I gathered though, like she met the guy through her husband, right? So if her husband was alright with it, or the ex-husband, whoever he was alright with it, she really could give a damn about the other lady, because the other lady ain't gonna make it hard for her to co-parent anyway.
I'm just saying, like, from what I'm seeing, what everybody else is commenting on and saying, like, there are pictures of them hanging with each other. There's conversations between her and another woman. I think it was Candy interviewed her and said that she came in as Portia's friend. Now, I know that we as people tend to kind of throw the friend word around pretty loose, like, just friend, everybody fucking friend, but everybody ain't your goddamn friend. Clearly, friends be fucking. But you knew, like I'm saying, you knew enough about this lady to know, like, that is disgusting. And my homegirl did point out to me, like, this could be a ploy for TV. Because I just saw that she got a spinoff from the Housewives for her own show on Bravo. So either this is some TV shit, or either Bravo is just really fucking nosy and they know what the juice is.
What's the white man?
Andy Cohen.
He is the messiest of the messy.
He definitely is.
Campaign for this bitch to have her own show.
He definitely is.
Like, Andy Cohen is
he definitely
like the
is.
goddess.
He know what the
of
fuck
mess.
he doing.
Y'all thought Perez Hilton was the goddess
oh
of mess.
My fucking God.
Andy
I was
Cohen
just about to say.
Him. Like, for real, he is the goddess of
I was
mess.
just about to say, he is Perez Hilton without the hair and the suit.
He's without the drag.
Period. He's the sophisticated one.
I'm telling you.
Because he be stirring that shit up between Nini Leakes and everybody the fuck else.
But he don't like Nini.
Clearly. Clearly he don't fuck with Nini. Clearly he don't like Nini.
He doesn't like her.
But why?
Because she said what she said.
Well, what you said was some bullshit. That will never get. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy, but you know your mama is fucking nuts. We love her to death, but you lucky she didn't run Todd ass out that house that she was supposed to be getting built or whatever. But any fucking way, I don't think it's right. I've heard it from both sides in regards to, like, she didn't really know her. She don't owe her nothing. This man is no discrimination. But, hey, say he's Nigerian. That culture really does not see anything wrong with polyamory or polygamous relationships. Like on fucking couples retreat. Michael Blackson and y'all and her name is Rada. Her name is Rada Girl. It remind me of that little thing off. You ever watched what's his name? Chowder. The big thing. Okay. They say Rada, what he talking?
Yes.
Don't do me like that.
I'm just trying to
Rada, you know. His first wife's name is Schnitzel. And if you watch Chowder, you know what I'm talking about. Her name is Rada. And that shit really threw me off. But Rada is pretty much begging Michael Blackson for commitment. And he like, no, I like my side bitches. And I want to keep my side bitches. You signed up for side bitches. When you first got into the relationship, you told me that was okay with side bitches and we could have side bitches. Now you want me to have side bitches. No one's problem.
Right.
So
Michael Blackson ain't wrong.
Why he ain't?
He's not wrong because it's like this. Remember that time we talked about how we got standards or whatever, and niggas be doing all types of dirty shit, and they only do the dirty shit because we allowed them to do the shit from the gate, right? Because that was our agreement, clearly, to let them continue to do the dirty shit.
Right.
So if this was his dirty shit and you were okay with his dirty shit, you can't make him change up what he felt like was comfortable for him and you felt like was comfortable for you at once upon a time. And now, all of a sudden, sporadically, you want monogamy. And he's just like, that ain't what we agreed on when we've been in this setting this entire time. This is what we've been doing. This is how our relationship works.
And now you're trying to change shit up.
And now you're trying to switch up the dynamic, but you need to go elsewhere if that's what you're going to do. If you want monogamy, this isn't what we agreed upon.
So do you think that goes back to us as women getting in relationships and just hoping that knowing that it'll work, knowing that not only knowing that it's possibly not going to work, but knowing that this is the type of nigga that he is, and I'm just hoping whatever I do, whatever I offer, it's going to change.
You know, women fall in love with potential.
We do,
and then we be trying to yank the potential out, twist it
out,
the fuck? Why
do we do that?
Like, contort it out. Like, we be trying to do all types.
But you know what?
Shit.
Because there are stories where you falling in love with potential has turned out to be something great. Everything don't always necessarily go down the drain. Like, you loving on a broke nigga or a nigga that ain't really got nothing or a nigga that's not where you need to be.
Is when they fall in love with a man with potential, they try to force it
instead of letting it happen on its own.
Correct. And then when I'm trying to guide you this way, and then when they go that way, you like no.
Right.
I said go this way.
Right.
They're like, bitch, I don't even want to go that way no more.
Because of the way that you acting.
Correct. And so that's what fucks it up from then on. Now you
I
can't
see
help
it.
God.
Because when he first brought up, he was like, I don't want to give up my side bitch. So I was like, damn, this girl is doing all this shit for you and this, that, and the third.
She been doing that for him and the bitches.
Right.
She just only want to do it for him now. But she been doing that for him and the bitches. I'm not understanding. Because
you know, after a while, you feel like, okay, well, if I continue to give this to him, if I give him what he asking me for, if I'm down with the bitches, then maybe it'll come around to some shit where he'll be like, all right, cool.
No. There's no fucking way. There's just absolutely no fucking way, bro.
So at the end of the day, ladies, men change when they want to fucking change. There is no amount of pussy.
Do it.
There isn't a meal.
When he want to do it. How he want to do it.
There isn't a shoe. There isn't a side bitch contract. Clearly,
I know you ain't telling these bitches to buy no shoes so they can walk out their life.
Oh, come on, old school.
I'm just asking.
Come on, old school. I done bought some shoes and my nigga stayed.
Your nigga done bought your shoes too. Light on.
So we both supposed to. What that mean?
I'm just saying, you just ain't supposed to just buy no man no shoes. You know men love shoes.
But I'm saying though, so you're not supposed to buy.
Gonna get the fuck
but
on
if the shit is you can't buy him no shoes because he gonna walk out your life regardless of whether he buy you some shoes, or you buy him some shoes. Shit.
I'm not gonna walk out. I'm not gonna walk out.
He's on tracks now.
If you buy me some shoes, I'm gonna run them pockets. That's what I'm running to. The pockets.
Oh man, praise God. Run into the pockets.
Yes.
Well, at the end of the day,
I mean some damn shoes.
But you know what? That's the same thing that goddamn that. Shout out to Crump in the building. That's the same thing that my grandma Malone was saying about this whole situation with Portia. Like, Portia did not come on the scene as this fucking Southern Belle, white glove, cross at the ankles type of bitch. She came in as a. And like see, I remember her coming into the shit with Cordell.
Wasn't even that close knit for real when she first came out on the scene.
She had the Brazilian wavy.
Child, bitch. All right, whatever.
She had the Brazilian wave.
She was never as laid as Phaedra Parks, but okay, let's continue.
No, she wasn't, but she also wasn't as
she was whole Atlanta
as Phaedra.
We knew Hosea Williams was her granddaddy. She was Atlanta for real.
Actually, I didn't know shit about that until you and Whatchcall said something about that.
All right.
Hosea Williams.
She was.
It says a lot.
She was.
Hosea.
And Nini and Phaedra were the bougie ghettos, as always.
I guess you could say that.
I'm just.
The bougettos. Because you know, they like to try to bring up the fact that Nini used to be a stripper and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Hating hoes will do that.
And Phaedra dated a whole convent.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean?
Look, I'm not finna get into it with you about the
housewives.
All
of them have done some shit. Like,
I'm trying to tell you, nobody came out better other than goddamn Kim. She was the smartest one out the bunch.
Who? Kim Zosiak?
Man, she knew what the fuck she was doing. That's all I'm saying. She knew it. She did.
You know what? I'm not gonna act like I did not like Kim. I liked Kim until
Kim was bullied a lot of the time.
She was in certain situations. She definitely was. In certain situations, Kim was not treated the best.
The most romantically stable out of all the housewives since the show.
Because she was fucking Big Papa.
So, and he died, and then she got a new Big Papa. Yeah, Big Papa died, girl. Nah, she ain't leave Big Papa. Big Papa died. Girl,
she killed that man then.
She killed Big Papa.
You knew Big Papa was dead?
Big Papa gotta be dead. Somebody Google is Big.
I'm finna look this shit up.
I thought the old head done died. They were living in that big old house and then she just jumped to Corey. She did. She would have had all them children by Corey. She had no kids by Big Papa.
Girl, why they brought up Notorious B.I.G. first? I'm finna type it in. But y'all, can you see them things? See what everybody's saying? Because I can't read it. No, you know.
It's too far. Hey, y'all. I'm just going to say it live later. I can't.
Kim Zosiak.
Get over there. Let me see. Hold on.
Big Papa.
It's Instagram.
Everybody chiming in and talking to shit. You know, I like to talk to the people. I don't think he's dead, y'all.
much for tuning in. I'm waving back. Hold on, people.
Hey, y'all. His real name is Lee Najjar. And is an extremely successful businessman and real estate developer with a rumored net worth of at least $50 million.
He dead. My brother said Big Papa dead.
He ain't dead.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's what he said.
This man is not dead. I'm finna look up Lee Najjar.
That's his name?
Uh-huh. You knew she had to be messing with somebody who was a goddamn tycoon. She wasn't finna be. Ooh, and he looked real regular. He looked like a little dog.
Who looked like a little dog?
Lee Najjar.
That's Papa.
And you know what? I thought he was going to be some type of he's Puerto Rican.
Who, Big Papa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my phone gonna have to go on Do Not Disturb. This isn't gonna work.
Wait a minute. Lee Najjar was arrested a few times in 2012 in Fulton County, Georgia.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he getting arrested up the damn street.
Who?
Lee Najjar. Goddamn, Lee. But no, he not dead. He's very much alive, but
How old is he?
old as fuck.
Like, almost about to die?
Why do y'all want this man to die?
I'm just asking, is he almost about to die? And how much money he got right now? Google the net worth. Hurry up.
They say he worth almost $50 million.
Milan, you gonna go get him me? Who?
You got some goddamn body. And she got somebody.
On mine? On my live? I don't know.
Beep, 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 beep.
Can y'all hear me?
Beep, 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 beep. Yes, this is contraband. Sorry, people. It's going to be a lot of that on here. Just letting you fucking know. Yes, he had
Can y'all hear me better?
net worth of $50 million.
How
Can
you
you
gonna
hear?
say nah? How you gonna say nah if I say can you?
Can't hear you, sir.
You can hear me? Okay.
Bam.
So some nah.
What?
My bad, people. I was touching stuff. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I shouldn't have did that because one, nobody gonna be able to hear us for real.
No, for real. I remember I did that shit. You can't because it keep
Yeah.
you.
keep
It do
you
something to the
muted.
sound.
Just tell y'all friends to get on live on Instagram. Don't call my phone. Thank you kindly.
Don't call my house no more. Period. But at the end of the day, Portia is.
So Big Papa really ain't dead.
No, this man ain't fucking dead.
So what she doing?
And y'all done killed this goddamn man
Shit, I
off.
thought he
You
was
said
dead.
he was dead too.
No, she was just going with what I said. She ain't no for real. Don't look. I done told you now. We ain't gonna look.
You know what?
Hold on, I got you.
I'm not gonna give this to the people. We'll talk
Get away
about
from
this
the
off
door
camera.
before she try to throw you out like Jazzy Jeff.
She gonna get
Get away
out
from the
in a
door.
way. Behind the scenes, of course, we have my amazing fiance, HippyHoodWorld Products. Y'all get at it. Go follow that page. We got all types of products and shite. And yep, period. All types of products. We got rolling trays, ashtrays, grinders, all type of shit. And of course, you already know what it is with the DarkSkinnedDoll products. We talking body butters, all types of shits, knit, hair conditioners, oils, baby, from top to bottom. Let me take care of that.
Like the hair oil.
And then we got our boo who doing her thing. Goddamn, it is what it is with Tiny Podcast. Period. Everybody in the circle is flourishing. Not a broke
so
bitch in
happy.
sight.
Not a broke bitch in sight, as far as I can see.
Not right here. So, you know what it is. But baby, since we on the topic of just terrible ass friends altogether, that's pretty much what we're leaning towards today. People, terrible ass friends. So Portia clearly is at the top of the list for terrible ass friends. Even though she say she don't fucking know this lady, but y'all got pictures at each other's house and visiting and hugging and.
It was probably a tea party. Networking events. I'm hoping.
What you tell Milan? She seeing you how many times?
Exactly. You gonna get beat up.
You gonna get beat the.
But that ain't how Portia's seeing it. She's seeing it like a fourth ward ghetto ass bitch. Like for real. Like that ain't how she's seeing it for real. Like,
and you know what? Like I said earlier,
even though
to y'all,
I would still beat Portia up, you know I'm an unbiased person. I'm gonna understand from both sides. But me personally, I would beat her up. I understand why she did it, but I would still beat her up.
I can't be unbiased. You're gonna have to choose a fucking side for me.
No,
you
I
in
understand,
or you out.
but I still
you
disagree.
Either know it's either
okay.
yes or no. Maybe bitches make me feel a type of way.
It's a yes, I understand you, but no, don't do that. No. That's what that is.
Wrap it up. That's bitch.
So you mean to tell me your child ain't Skylar ain't never did nothing, and you be like, oh, that's my child, but I gotta get her. No, don't do it. But I know why you did it. But you can't do that, though. I'm not going to teach you to do that. I understand that you did it. But no, you can't do that.
You.
Am I hosting debate?
I want her gone. No.
Oh,
because if it's
you count. You are so cap. Y'all.
the DebateBae auditions are open again because I'm sick of this shit. No. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like, nah, that's not cool. I get why she did what she did, but no, it's not cool. But I don't get why you did what you did.
It's wrong. Yes, you do.
It's so many niggas out here, sis. He not the only motherfucker with money.
But he was the closest richest Nigerian next to
it's so many other ways. It's so many other ways. It's so many other dudes. Like, girl, that's just too fucking close for comfort.
It was too close for comfort. But the stripping, you should understand. Shit, it ain't nothing but a goddamn hustle.
But oh Lord. So pretty much I'm looking into this too much as a love thing. She pretty much looking at this shit as a business. This a partnership.
Basically.
She trying to come up. She trying to get it in. She don't give a damn about love. Sis, what's this right here? How this girl, what the fuck?
It scared you.
Girl, look, let me tell y'all iPhone people something. Get y'all shit together with this weird ass shit with these charges. I shit 1 2. Huh?
You should get on Facebook. That's where you're following. That's why I got off of my Facebook. They looking for you on Facebook. Hey, listen. If
it's me.
Right. If you guys are on Dolls Live, listen. Go to looking.for.tiny and join my live on Instagram if you're gonna stay on Instagram. But she's about to start a live on her Facebook. I wish I could pin it. I don't know how to pin it.
Y'all know how this shit go. Niggas have
we need another motherfucking mobile device.
We
need about 2 more.
What you doing, Crump? Shit, you ain't doing nothing. Trying to give you some views. Put her out and unplug that fucking car.
No.
Put her ass out.
No.
Goodbye, Crump. You're out. You're gone.
No.
Put that out. They about to see me jump a bitch on camera. Put it down. Tiny, don't get involved.
I was, because I was going to say, doing stuff right here. I lay the bike down so she could trip. I got you, so you got some time.
Don't get involved. Damn. I had my people looking for me. There ain't nobody but my goddamn cousin.
You don't know that. You ain't even got on there yet.
So what you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Baba do I forgot how to even do this fucking shit. Oh. I almost broke my goddamn neck. Hi, guys. Excuse my bigness.
Girl.
Let me flip my stomach in so I can think I'm standing sticker. Hi, guys. Why are you moving? I I don't know. You know what? Okay. This gonna run my blood pressure up. I tell you that much.
Don't let it. Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay, well, we finna talk about a lot of shit since we didn't get started on time.
Yeah, there they go. Hey, y'all.
Hey, babies. I'm sorry, y'all. I was definitely like logged into Instagram. So come on over to Facebook. You know you fucking got one. If you can't remember the password, reset that shit real quick and get your asses on back in here. It ain't that hard. But as of right now, we just talking about Portia nasty ass, how her pussy gonna fall off in the shower.
Is it gonna clamp back on or?
No, it's not. It's gonna slide down the motherfucking drain and go on down.
Mushy pussy.
Period. That's what you got. Since you want to hand it out there, goddamn body. You don't care who it go to. PH, pussy hard. You don't care. You don't care who it go to. So, yep. When you get in the shower, as soon as you go to wash that bitch, it's going to slide right down your motherfucking thigh like oil. Right on into the drain. So, good fucking luck to you with that. But, no, I don't agree. I don't give a damn if you met. It's not like you was at the motherfucking nail salon and you sat next to this bitch and both y'all got a full set. Y'all just, oh, yeah, I like your purse. I like your hair.
But you came to my house.
You came to my house. You sat, not only did you come to my house, but I introduced you to my husband. As my husband. You didn't just see him on the street and had to think of some shit. You didn't just,
my question
there was no way.
What if it is underlying?
What if it is for like
publicity?
But why? And I get that, and I understand, and I know that that shit out there that does happen like that. But why would you, on any spectrum of Earth or the world, why would you want to tarnish your image for views or for money? Because when that $40 million is spent, however long it take to spend it, or however long you got it, while you do got it, your name is attached to that $40 million because you did such and such and such and such. It's not, oh, you a mogul, you a businesswoman, you got out here and you made it, you did what you needed to do, you put your foot to the pavement and you became this boss. No, you fucked your friend's husband.
Friend or acquaintance?
You fucked a girl who was close enough to you. I don't just have bitches at my house. On everything I love. Bae, how many people have my address? I don't play that fucking shit.
Yeah, everybody don't.
Your house is your space. That is your space.
I love.
Now, will I come to you? Will I come to you? Absolutely. Will I meet you somewhere? Hell the fuck yeah. We'll have a blast. But to invite you to my home, the way that my sister Milan, the way that she went, when she come over here, she has. Baby, when I showed my baby this couch, it wasn't congratulations. Yeah. It wasn't, oh, I like it. She circled it.
Yeah.
And said Milan's spot. Because she know. Like I don't have that many people in my space.
Yeah. Because you have to protect.
And maybe that's my fault. Like I was telling her earlier, that's why I was telling Milan earlier. Maybe that's my fault. Like that's everybody's not brought up on the same fucking views. Everybody morals, everybody ideas of loyalty and how you supposed to do shit and hold the motherfuckers down. Everybody idea about that is different. Everybody doesn't view shit the same way. Absolutely. And I love the fact that you are unbiased, so you can see everybody's side of how she could feel like that shit was okay. Me and this bitch ain't that cool. I like this nigga like me. It's a hustle. It's a come up. I get it.
Most people who listen.
That shit still dirty though.
I understand it, but a lot of women that had that kind of mindset, we were dancing. Like these were younger women though. You get what I'm saying? That would think like that. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, babe. But it's different. When we was out there, when we was dancing, we had a goal in mind. So is it because I'm thinking that she going into it for love and she not?
I don't know, because you're in love with your mate. It don't matter how she coming into it. All you know is she in it. Because you're in love with this person.
But that's what I'm saying. When you say from the dancers aspect, when I'm doing my thing and I'm all in the nigga face, it's because you got this and I'm trying to get it.
I'm just talking about being young-minded, period. It was that's what the young girls did. It didn't matter. If you brought me around your dude one time and I ran into your dude at the store, your dude can have my number because I only met you one time and I don't know you and I ain't married and he ain't married and I'm young. That's what I mean. Like, that's how you see it. Now that we done become established, we're mothers, we done build lives and all types of shit. No, that shit not okay. Because I feel like I worked hard for this life. I worked hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this many children.
I ain't never.
It's no need to.
Even when I was young.
That wasn't my thing.
Too many niggas out here.
Me and my crew so solid that there was one time I walked into my friend's house and saw a dude that I had done slept with, and I went right back outside. Right back outside and said, "You, come on."
I remember you told me that.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
Because I don't need no surprises. And I don't need you to think I'm trying to hide shit from you. Period.
Yeah, that's the kind of... Because you know what I'm saying? That's just not what we do.
And that's respectable.
Because
but this bitch went and got a ring. And not to say that was her aim or that's what she was trying to do. But also let me kick it to you like this, like Milan said. These women are signing up for the shit that they're getting into.
Absolutely. I agree.
And when she said that shit, cool. She was like, I mean... He's here, he rich, he doing his thing. And if you going, and like you said earlier, if you are going to allow me to do this shit to you, I'm gonna fucking do it. And that's kind of why, why you don't see me today. And you know I'm quick to give a nigga hell. You ain't heard me mention that man name one time. Because he a fool if he don't go for some pussy that's in his face. And I'm going through some shit with my wife. We separating, we divorced, and we not necessarily together. Like I know for a fact you would be crazy to not take off on that opportunity. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. But I guess it's because I'm holding Portia to a certain standard that she never really had in the first place, and that's my fault. And I feel like we do that in life in general. Like, I think that's why I get so mad about shit. And I can understand why when that situation went down between me and Bae, why she felt the way she did, because it's like this. I know you and you know me. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm looking at it like that.
It was more easier to take to heart, especially when it's
That's why I'm looking at it like that. And I mean, I don't think that was as close as me and Bae was. Let me tell you something. Cheating
hurts, period. But when you cheat or do something with somebody that I know, that shit is like
at that point you have to be trying to hurt me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to be trying to hurt me. It ain't that much fucking love in the world. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's too many other people out here who you can vibe and get to know and fucking cut corners and do all this shit. But it's too many other people for you to do that with. Why you got to be in my circle? Yeah. You're doing this shit on purpose. So now I have the purpose to stab you or bite you in the face. And you can't be mad at me about that.
Right.
Best of luck to you at Southern Regional.
Damn, you gonna make them go to Southern Regional.
Right there. Well, you don't even know where you gonna get cared for or not. You gonna be sitting out.
Period.
Fuck that. You right there. In the waiting room with that lady up there with that gangrene foot.
That's fucked up.
There you go. That's where you'll be. So, no. Chime in. Please let me know if I'm tripping, because, no, I can't. I don't see how she really sat back and looked at that situation and was like, yeah, I can see me just with this fucking turtle for $40 million. I can do this. This human leather. I could do that shit.
He all shiny and shit.
Like, you know, them cookout sandals, he has several pair. Red, blue, green, yellow. Around the table. You are like, I met Portia last week. We just started to date. She is lying. Fallon is a liar. What is it? She is a lie. She is a liar. I have never. We have stopped sex years ago. We are no longer together.
Wait, hold on. We have stopped sex years ago?
Years ago. So I get pussy from Portia now. Portia has good pussy. I fall in love with Portia pussy.
I'm tired of it.
Period. What the ladies say? They say period when they finish talking. Period. Period. I love Portia now.
You getting some feedback. They laughing at your ass.
Girl, like, cause that nigga don't care. When Milan said that shit, I was like, bro, That nigga don't care. He don't care. And now you out here in the world looking crazy because your dude is messing with somebody that's close enough for. That's too close for comfort. It just ain't cool. Got me out here looking crazy, and now you out here trying your best. Girl, she talking about somebody text her or something saying how the wedding dress gonna be fabulous, and like she's just deflecting. I feel bad for this lady because.
What you getting a wedding dress for?
Cause they engaged.
So what you need a wedding dress for?
They are engaged.
Girl,
you know they about
to go
to
try to swipe or no swiping his ass and get the fuck on. I'm not doing all that elaborate shit. Get in, get out. It's a lick.
I am not a lick.
It's a lick.
Girl, he said Portia love that goat. He is trying to take her across the motherfucking world. He said, for you and your daughter. I got y'all.
That what he said.
Yes. Did he say that shit? He ready to take them over? Ready to take them tonight? He ready to go, girl.
What if they don't come back?
Then I guess it's gonna. You seen Coming to America too?
Over there? Bring our girls back.
That's what I'm saying. So
we're gonna be like, hey, partner, bring our bitch back to the A. Fuck
have
y'all
on. Seen Portia?
Like,
have you seen this girl?
Fuck wrong with you, bro? We ain't asked you to take her back over there to the motherland. Bring her back to the A.
Portia gonna be over there whipping shea butter.
You think so?
She just don't fucking know. She getting treated like queen over here. She don't know. And then we look. You know how they look now on them damn women. You got to walk back there and shit. You don't be up here with me, you girl. You know that women are pretty much like objects to them. They don't give a damn. And you going over there where the capital of that shit at? Portia ass about to be whipping shea butter and peeling fucking potatoes with her feet out.
Her feet. Growing people hair and putting it between.
Period. That goddamn that whip with them little hairs in it.
Yeah. Coming between the toes.
That's gonna be Portia ass with that whip, figuring it the fuck out. You went from holding a peach and now you're a fucking goat herder for 40 million. What happened to the money?
Online.
I turn it into goat. I have a giraffe farm. What they say?
But did y'all see the picture of Simon Porsche?
Yes, listen. So that is what Milan pointed out. She was like, Shorty had the new nigga, her old nigga, in one space. Yeah. Portia is living good. Portia has no worries. I think we're invested way too far. Like it may not even. And listen, from what I understand, they were friends already. So it wasn't like she did anything. They were already friends. Simon, good googly moogly, and what you call the boyfriend Dennis? They were already good.
No, but Dennis and Portia were already rocky.
But that's what I'm saying.
They were rocky from the gate, from the time from the time them became a date, like for real, like from the time they started.
Like people want to talk about business deals, but
that was a mess from the gate, though.
Child. So whatever. Moving on. I feel like I've given that child enough of my attention.
It's
Portia,
over with.
please
On
go
site,
to hell.
you guys can carry on and continue the conversation.
Portia, in every sense of the word, please go to hell. Please go to hell. That's why Cordell last was locking you out when you were late on your curfews. Because he knew you was out there motherfucking doing the butterfly on another nigga's lap.
I'm tired of you now.
Period.
I was playing me. I'm finna put you out your own damn house.
Ring around the rosy. Portia fuck the homie, man. So what are you doing? What are you doing? It ain't enough dick in the world. You had to go right next door. Child.
Yeah, that's true.
So please be mindful of having bitches just sitting around your niggas.
Your mans.
Like you can think it's insecurities and this shit all you want to, but just please be mindful of the bitch who laughed just a little too hard.
Yeah.
Y'all
are my role models.
Period.
I had a bitch tell me, you and Q, y'all are my role models. What are we role modeling, bitch? Do you not?
Girl. Come in with the cigarette. Come in, let me show you something.
Role
you
model.
think this shit cool?
And then he has friends that say it too. Like, you don't know how they look at it. You don't realize how they view us. What the
I mean, but I get it though, cause when we look out at some of this shit that the other motherfuckers is going through and shit.
Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is
shitting.
Like, but my thing is they have like a
big
like
dumps.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they have a. It's almost as though
they just watching the when they come over.
It's just it's just like watching Jada and DaBaby when they say, like, you know what I'm saying, when they're looking at other people's relationship. Like, you never know what went on inside of their relationship to make Jada actually leave. I see they done been on dates lately.
Girl, she back over there getting some dick.
You know she is.
He done had their mama written across the basketball court. They doing the kid and play dance together. He fucking again.
So
I'm not wrapping my leg around nobody else's leg that I ain't cool with. So I guess what was her name? Miss Lucky, Miss whatever the fuck, Miss whatever the hell. Whatever that little dog looking ass girl was, I guess it ain't last too long.
The one that was making posts on Twitter.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. But I did watch one of her videos. It was mighty basic. I'm sorry.
That's why she only sucked his dick.
If your girl is not already doing that,
talking about getting head.
I think it was talking about the way that she ride. And I mean, if you not doing that already, baby, maybe we should have a DebateBae class or some shit. Was just, I don't know.
You send your bitch to my class.
You bitch. You think Portia got 40 million? I got a podcast. I'm just saying. Listen. No, let me stop. No, for real though. Like, bitch, get a hula hoop and figure it out. How you don't know? How you don't know? You better goddamn. You gotta dip. You gotta scoop it in the circle at the same time. You gotta come up on. No, y'all gonna have to pay for them. Y'all gonna have to pay for them. Listen, relax your throat, baby. You just gotta relax it.
Don't make me.
Don't tense up when you see it coming. You just
gotta inhale, not
exhale.
Just inhale it in. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Look, that's the Lord. That's the Lord telling us we had to know.
Y'all gonna have to pay us for the class.
Listen, we giving out too much. Listen, DM for the class information, time, and all that. Trust me, that's one you do not want to miss. But anyway, go to hell, Portia. Moving on. Speaking of terrible friendships, I don't know who else watches Black Ink. I love Black Ink, even though it is corny, and they little in between the scene songs be ass. Like, I don't know who is writing them or not writing them clearly, but baby, woo. But yes, recently on the episodes of Black Ink, there has been some shit going down in regards to the shop. Apparently, there was a break-in. The break-in, of course, by the way I look at it, like you would know, like, the way that it looked on the camera, they was like the person knew exactly what door to go to. The door was already unlocked. It looked like it was an inside job, like the person knew what the fuck they was doing. And so down to it, they're saying that the person on the video looked like Walt. Of course, Walt is one of the managers at the shop, which I don't know what kind of manager he is. I just know he a manager. They got 52 motherfuckers doing one job up there, so shit. I just know he worked there. So apparently, after the break-in situation happened, they thought it was Walt. They went to speak with Walt about it. Walt denied the break-in, but he did admit to stealing money out of the register itself. He stated that he was falling on bad times, had a lot of shit going on, so he took money out of the register, but he stated that he put the money back. So I guess my question, or the conversation that we're going to have about this terrible friendship situation, is, what do you do in that type of situation? Like, a motherfucker steal from you,
and then set it up as a robbery.
But that's the thing. He said he said that he didn't have anything to do with the robbery. And the only reason why I'm like, is because it's like, it doesn't look good. This is like, this just the wrong, right? This is not helping. This just does not fucking look good. It don't look good. I'm trying to think of a way to explain this shit. It's kind of like
you would take from me, bro.
Right,
like, I done took you
it
on
just
trips.
it doesn't look good. You already got a situation where you done got caught cheating, right? And then you and your girl trying to work your way back to trust and all this other shit, and then you fuck around and one of your just a good friend of yours or a coworker, she just send you like a smiley face or do something that normally wouldn't be a big deal, but because you already got this shit going on, it makes it fucking worse.
Right. Yeah.
And it's not to say that the robbery itself wouldn't be a thing on its own, that it wouldn't be a problem on its own, but it's like, it make it fucking worse when you admit to me that you stole out my fucking register and then you tried to come to me and tell me you paid me back. Like, that's supposed to make it all fucking K. Like, no. And if you watch the show, you know the fact that Caesar has done a lot of shit for Walt.
He would have given it.
I feel like he would have too, but at the same time, everybody else on the show was like, I don't think Caesar would have did it. Donna said she don't think he would have did it, and he said that he don't think he would have done it. But at the same time, he don't owe you shit. No. Donna said she don't feel like he would have did it, and Walt said he don't feel like he would have loaned the money if he had asked. But you a grown ass man. That is not another grown ass man place to always be there for you when you need them. Like, granted, as a friend, if you need me, if you needed something, if either one of y'all needed something, bet I'm right there. If it's any way that I can help, I got you. But I don't expect y'all to feel like, oh, well, I could just fuck up or I could just do this and I know she got my back. Like, nah, you still gonna put some type of effort forth to take care of what you need to take care of. You're not just gonna bank on, oh, I can just make sure my friend got me.
Right.
And I feel like that's what they was expected to see. That's what they expect him to do every time one of them ask or want to do some shit. Like,
because he still got to come out.
He's very lenient with a lot of shit.
I feel like he's only lenient because we really don't know what goes on behind after them cameras shut off.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I believe it's a lot more going on and why Caesar gets a certain disrespect that he gets as well.
They say he cheap, but I don't see how.
Maybe he is.
But at the same time, it's like,
but he worked for that money. Y'all just
I was just about to say, Donna brought up the fact of saying that he got all these nice houses, got all these cars and shit. Why we don't have cars? Why we don't have all this stuff, blase, blase? But it's like,
he did something with the money that he made from being on TV. He expanded. He was smart with his money. Said he tried to be smart one time. Remember, he tried to start a shoe line or whatever.
Now he got something. What? How the fuck you say it, babe? What is it? He has the weirdest. The fucking logo for Teddy shit is so ugly, fam. And the crazy part about it is, whatever word he has fucked and turned and tweaked into what the hell that's supposed to be, like, it's literally the simplest phrase. But it looks like you don't know what the fuck it says. I'm finna try to find this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's ugly, first of all.
I'm saying, like, what is it?
It's like he doing music or some shit now.
Okay.
And I hate to say that, but as most,
Teddy.
That's what they do. Like, they
just do shit, though. Teddy always
right.
doing shit. You always want to marry somebody. You always want to be in a relationship. You want to, goddamn, you do some crazy ass shit. You fall in love with whoever. Goddamn.
And that's like, Jesus Christ. So I just want to know, like, would y'all be able to continue to hang out with somebody, or would that be your friend still? Is that somebody that you would have around you? Like, are you getting rid of that friend, or are you keeping that friend and just being mindful?
It depends who it is.
Why you keep saying that?
Because it fucking does. Because it fucking does. Listen, with certain people, right? You got certain people around you, right? You know exactly how those people are, who they are, what kind of move they make. The only way one of my dogs is going to take from me for real is honestly if they felt like I wouldn't have gave it to them. You get what I'm saying? But not even just that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. I feel like that's the only reason why. And then for you to be my dog and still come and tell me, even though you didn't rob me, whatever the case may be, you still came and told me. yeah, this shit made me mad or whatever. But see, I don't know. It just depends on who the fuck it is, bro. Some people you don't mind it. It's just like your house.
You don't mind them stealing?
No, some people no, it's not about the stealing. It's just certain people. In Walt's situation, I feel like Walt them get overcompensated for what they do, period. You get what I'm saying? But I'm saying like on a personal level, like who your friends are. Like it just depends on how hard you'll take it. It just depends on who they are. Some people are different. If you're close to me, it hurt me worse. If you're not close to me, it don't hurt me that bad. It just depends on who you are. Some people, I would mind it, but it wouldn't make me that upset, basically. It just wouldn't make me that upset.
I would be more mad at the fact that you didn't feel comfortable to ask me about it.
Ask me. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's one of, that's what I said, if it's one of my dogs. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, and
especially if you made undying efforts to pay the shit back.
Yeah.
It'd be different if you just like ran off with some bands and was like, "Fuck that shit." Like I need to get my titties done or some shit.
I mean, but I mean, thank God I just don't have that kind of. I just don't have that around me. I don't, for real. I don't have that shit around me. Like I don't even like people. I'm such a loving and giving person. Like if you take from me for real,
and that's why I said
it makes you.
It's a double-edged sword for me because it's like, because I am so giving and willing to do whatever the fuck, it would piss me off that you stole from me. But it wouldn't be angry because you stole. It's angry because you didn't feel comfortable enough to come to me and ask me.
And then we could figure some shit out together to make it work.
Shimmy them great sugar shorts on camera. Show that ass. All my friends are fine, by the way. So that's also a very big flex of mine. Period. Oh, my bit is pretty. Period. But his shit is called Regular Living. And it's so ugly. I swear it is the work, girl. What?
He just be doing shit.
Girl, and that's what I feel like. Living? That's the name of his little shit.
What shit does he have?
I think it's producer or something with music.
You want people to live
regular? Producer.
On your record label, you want me to come to live regular. You dummy. You just gonna tell me anything because you from New York, huh?
Regular.
I'm already living regular, crazy man.
Like, if
I'm trying to go up. What is wrong with these people? No, for real, like
regular
what the fuck?
Living, girl.
We gonna be, bitch. We live, bitch.
We already regular.
Look at that, regular.
And I do not like this little logo.
It looks like jumbled up.
It looks like
not puzzle pieces, but you know the little magnets that go on top of the refrigerator.
It's giving alphabet soup.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. There's nothing regular about not being able to understand what the fuck this is. What the fuck? Like, for real. You so childish. Duke Deuce is Tiny's real life bae. So, sir, I need you to hop down on this fine motherfucker. Because if y'all can see these pictures I saw today from that Is What It Is with Tiny photo shoot, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I don't know what type of grease and clear corset that I'm going to have to put on to suck my stomach and make it go back down into my ass. But, baby, Tiny is... She about to make me just be licking salt off the back of my hand and drinking a shot of water in the morning because I got to get my shit together. This motherfucker is fine. And she ain't got to lose shit but her mind. But me, on the other hand, I got extra neck and back and shoulder meat that needs to be removed. I feel like my stomach has an Instagram.
Really, right? That's
period.
How you feel?
I feel like this little piece, this right here alone. To the fire. I feel like it's a lot.
Some bullshit.
No. How you go? I'm I'm looking at this motherfucker right now.
I see what I look at mine too.
You ain't got no mind.
Nini, you was always thicker than me. That's all it is.
And now I'm gearing up for my episode of 600 Pound Life. I will have a Mercedes-Benz scooter.
She is not. She is not. She does not shake shit when she walks. Y'all.
But what? Bitch. I'm a big bitch and I'm proud. Let me tell y'all something.
Y'all, they got us fucked up.
Let me tell y'all something.
If I see a motherfucking meme in the morning, I'm beating everybody the fuck up. They got us fucked up. I don't want to talk about this.
I've been with Kevin Bae for 10 years. And he loves me. He loves every part of my body. Every morning I have to get up extra early so he can clean not only one, but all 3 of my necks.
Wait a goddamn minute.
I'm so upset. It's so embarrassing to have to air dry. Because they just don't make towels big enough for your ass anymore.
No, for real. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. The voice took me off. Shut the fuck up. My jaw's hurt.
I'm on my way to see Dr. Now. I'm going to get my way in and see if I've made weight so that I can get my surgery.
I'm tired.
Baby, let me tell y'all something.
I'm tired.
This whole little piece right here, I could goddamn deep fry this shit and everybody have a roast. I ain't lying. This shit right here gonna be one unit. If I keep going the way that I'm going, all this shit gonna be one circle. I'm look like an exclamation point around this bitch. And y'all better still love me. And I will still roast the fuck out of y'all though. Please don't get it twisted. I'm a big bitch, but I still take your big back ass mama down. Trust me that. Flat foot asshole. Platypus body ass bitch. I still take a bitch up through there.
He's walking around with baby walruses and they got their pants and shit.
Don't do that.
All hemmed up and shit with the baby walrus.
Out here built like, now I know damn well.
Don't do it like this.
Period, bitch. Knees black as fuck in the middle because they can't stop rubbing together. Don't do it. But for real though. Tiny said that she said that it depends on who the friend is, whether or not. Like I said, I think I'll be more upset about the fact that you felt like you couldn't come ask me some shit. Like, all my friends better know I don't give a fuck, bitch. I done cut a burger 4 ways.
Yeah.
Don't fucking play with me.
It's not that I would just want to know why.
You done? Because
I would just want to know why.
This why she get put out.
Specific friends just need to know. I just need to know why, basically. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. I don't even care.
I do. I want to know why you did that shit because that was retarded as fuck.
I want to know why you asked me. I guess. Okay. I think I'm getting confused with why you did it with what you needed the money for.
No.
Because I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care
what you needed the money for. Because obviously you needed it, but I'm just saying,
why the fuck? Clearly, because you stole the shit.
You stole, and I just don't know for real. Because
I think it's such a big deal with them. It's a big deal with them because Walt has a past of hell no.
We just don't. I ain't never been in no situation where one of my folks done took from me.
No,
that made me feel some kind of way with words. Yeah, but as far as like that's the most my friends have ever hurt me for real. Like
it's shit talking.
Yeah, for real. And all I do
I think that's because all of us is real.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But as far as like taking from me, like
and doing some foul shit,
no.
That's why I was so fucking hurt.
Yeah,
But that's my baby, and I love her now.
Oh, I don't do stuff. I don't know.
I think it's with them because Walt he has such a past of
sketchiness.
Yes.
I thought Walt was engaged to be married.
He is married. He married Jess. And then when he told her about it, she was looking like, what the fuck? And even she didn't know what he needed the money for. So that's what made me even further be like, what the fuck was you doing?
Was you on drugs?
Because normally you want the money to take care of the bills at the house or take care of this and the third.
That he even took the money.
But then Puma was also like that. Y'all been watching his Instagram? This nigga been every which way. He been on every vacation available and possible. So it's like, what did you really need it for? Like, did you need it because you wanted to, make sure that your wife, show your wife that you still doing whatever you need to do? that you can take care of her, or that y'all ain't missing a beat?
Yeah.
Was it to flex? Was it to try to keep up, to make motherfuckers feel like you know,
But
you
then
still in the game?
I mean, that sounds like they're implying that he took a boatload of fucking money. It's like implying that he's been on vacation.
That's my thing. Like, they never disclosed the amount.
But if that, I'm saying, if that was the case, he got people handling his money. They would have been caught that. They would have caught that one.
Not if you the shop manager and you the one reporting the books.
Shit, you're right.
Because that's what I thought too. Like, damn, who the fuck ain't counting the register down?
Because who was doing it? It was Kitty.
Every night.
Kitty had that shit.
Shout out to the wing lab that taught me, baby. You got to count that register down, forwards and backwards.
Kitty did a good job managing. They ain't like her ass.
Kitty didn't last because Kitty was real.
Yeah.
And on the episode where her and Don and all them got into it, I really did not care for Don and them that time, because I really felt like everything Kitty was saying, I felt like she was telling their ass the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
you getting engaged to Alex and Tati still eating your pussy on the damn commercial breaks.
Yeah.
That's why I said she be causing shit. She be causing hella drama, bruh. Y'all talk about me,
but see, Donna,
she give Alex hell. That man is, boy.
Alex,
God bless that man.
He get hell.
God bless that man. And not only you get hell verbally,
beat him up.
That's what I'm saying. Not only do I have to deal with you and you giving your pussy to half of fucking New York, but then you got nerve to be talking to me crazy. And then you got nerve to be nuts in real life. That girl is really missing her 99 bottles of beer on the wall. She is crazy as hell. For real. Like, it be time when she say shit, not just be like, what the fuck? Like, you turned that whole situation with Walt stealing into some you still mad at Caesar for whatever the fuck reason on the episode. Like, that shit didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
And even Walt was saying it like, I don't feel like that. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like she taking this moment and she really was. Like, Shawty is missing some screws.
Yeah.
And then you just up and selling weed in this man's shop, ain't asking a question to nothing. Like, CBD drinks and oils and shit. Like, you have to have license for shit like that.
Yeah.
So, I don't. They be driving that man up a fucking wall.
Up a fucking wall. Like them his kids.
I feel bad for him. I really do.
For real. Like them, like those are his children, and he only has one child. Like, for real.
And speaking of kids, you heard about that, right? What? I calling the police on him and shit.
Yeah, I heard.
You look like him.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Nah, go ahead.
I'm scared. Well, you make that face. I'm scared of that. I don't feel like he did nothing wrong.
You motherfucking right, he did.
I don't feel like he did nothing wrong.
No.
Listen to me, damn it. She said that he was stomping on her and jumped on her while she was on the shower nude.
Okay.
That's the only problem that I have with that. Now,
right.
Do I think he shouldn't have gotten your ass about you not doing your chores and you don't want for a goddamn thing?
Right.
You're crazy as fuck.
Okay. Right.
I'm sure all of us have gotten woken up about a motherfucking spoon in the sink or some shit that wasn't like
the captain.
Crump. Girl, it's not even the question. Your mother she do not motherfucking play the radio, baby. So I know all of us have gotten our shit.
Not they sleep.
To get some shit together.
Because you done got legs. You feel like you running shit.
Because you grown. You smelling yourself.
Correct.
All of us not. I know Miss Renee done damn. I know it's done happen. Y'all know my mom is nuts. So you know her. You girl bye.
For real.
You be down the steps. Damn sleep. Like, girl, I miss Dad. What do you want? What do you want? The fuck is this? Girl, hand me this damn spoon. It's 7:25. I gotta get up at 7:30.
I'm trying to get last 5.
The last 5 is really gonna do it for me.
I need all the way down to
what's
the
up?
alarm.
Like, period.
For real.
What are we doing? So no, I don't feel like she should have got her ass whooped. But if he did all that with the stumping in the shower and all this shit, no,
I don't believe that.
Hey, that's what she said.
I don't believe that. That's what she said. Yes, I gave her right the fuck back.
You too?
Yep. I ain't got no more water. You're not gonna have water. You know I'm a healthy little hoe.
And that is another DebateBae phrase. What the fuck? You know I'm a healthy little hoe. The Kimbe, write that down and put that in the song and just give Tiny some credit. You know I'm a healthy little hoe.
I do, like, though, like every time you see me, what do I have?
A fat ass.
So fucking water.
Yeah.
I always do is flavor water, lemon water. Like I love her.
I can boil some right quick for you.
It don't taste the same. Yes, I know. I'm one of those too. It don't taste the same.
Put some lemon, peppermint, and rosemary in it.
What they gonna do?
Nothing. Nothing.
What they gonna do? What I'm supposed to do with it? Stick it up my chucha or something? They say you
actually coming soon. Not DebateBae child, but DarkSkinnedDoll baby.
I need to do. Just tell me what it is on my Insta. I can promote it because I'm tired of your ass.
She's so fucking stupid. DarkSkinnedDoll products will be coming out with some lady products. For those of you that think gospel's going too far. No. Nah, for real though. Scrubs and all that type of shit. Like, dead ass.
I don't fucking, cause y'all, I wasn't gonna ask not another motherfucking again. Not another motherfucking again.
Look, but let me tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna have a transparent moment from the doll's death. Child, I bought me some of the exfoliating, the sugar, and I wanted the crystals to be big.
Right.
Because the bigger the crystals, the better the exfoliation that you get. Child, I done bought the damn rock candy. Them crystals about that fucking big. I said, I don't want them to scrub their motherfucking knees off. I just want to help get some of that dead skin. I ain't trying to get these bitches down to the bone. God damn. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to grind it up a little bit more. But I do have all of my great essential oils for the skin and stuff. Like, I cannot wait for y'all to try these products. Like, they are the bomb. Like, the conditioner has been perfected.
The lighting change?
You know.
What the fuck I got going on? Am I dumb?
You changed the lighting?
You changed the lighting? When this get this bright right here?
This girl
no.
is...
All I know, I swear to God, I just feel the light just sitting on my face. Like, bro. Kimbe, can you please pour me some water? Come on. Just this ain't fucking right.
Hey. I'm telling y'all.
Just joking.
Y'all better get at my boy.
No, for real though. But I did turn around. And
it ain't never no bullshit.
I thought that lighting was like.
Know that.
Like, oh my God, damn. Got ready to pose and all. Like,
I cannot know that. It ain't never no bullshit. Not over here. Period. Anyway, moving on. The next shitty friendship. Last but not least. Well, not last but not least. This is the last friendship talking. And then we going to talk some shit with y'all last because I got some shit I got to say today. This shit with James Franco and Seth Rogen, that shit actually hurts my feelings. And I'm really mad that that's what's going on. But why the fuck y'all niggas can't keep y'all goddamn hands to y'all self? Why everybody got a sexual allegation? What the fuck is going on? Why people can't keep their goddamn hands to themselves? And now it ain't just one lady who probably just was mad at your ass for not calling her back. It's 5 women saying that there's been some sexual misconduct.
Well, I only got one.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like you pulled your dick out and hit her across her elbow with it.
My problem that I have with it is that why it take one person to say something for you to feel like you gotta say something. Like you should have been said something. That's what made everything look sketchy.
Some people, but they say that some people just they don't feel comfortable or they feel like they're the ones to blame. And I've never understood that shit, and I probably never will. To those who have gone through sexual abuse situations and they feel like it's their fault, I don't understand that shit. Yeah. But I've never been through that, so I can't say.
No, yeah, because you be like, God damn, like, what did I wear?
Right.
Do I present myself? Like,
so
girl,
that's possibly why they didn't feel like
good. Like,
right.
Certain things, when people make certain comments, you be like, what the fuck? Like, did I do something to make you feel like
because
that?
that's what we do in society. Like, when something happens, when something happens to a woman sexually, like abuse wise, the first thing they do is look at what she had on, or what she was at, like why you was out so late, or what you was doing on this blah blah blah. Like, it shouldn't fucking matter where I'm at, who I'm with, what I got on, none of that shit. Why aren't you able to sexually keep your fucking hands to yourself? Why you just need some pussy that bad that you're harassing women? You're fucking James Franco. I'm sure some bitch would have been all right with you grabbing her ass. You couldn't get to know a bitch and sit her down, buy, crackers and cheese, whatever y'all eat when y'all at these little Hollywood parties. You mean to tell me, huh?
I don't want that.
Why? I want some water. You know what? Get your shit together.
I just really like it.
You're you, bro. You're you. It don't take you much to get a bitch. Like that's like Idris Elba doing some shit. Like, I'd beat his motherfucking ass.
What if he did though?
I would beat his ass.
I would be heartbroken.
Cause how dare you? It's bitches up and down the block with they panties around their neck,
lining up,
ready,
lining up at the door. Me first, then them they nasty.
like
for real, lining the fuck up.
Stop it. Like, no. So that doesn't make any sense. But the reason why I brought it up is because Seth Rogen has advised that he does not see them doing any future films or any work together because of it. And I told him, I was like, I feel like if more of that took place, niggas would stop doing that shit. If you started shaming your homeboys for the shit that they was doing and telling him that, no, it's not cute that you out here fucking with high school bitches. No, it's not cute that you messing with women or doing stuff to women when they don't want it to be done. No, it's not cute that you get bitches drunk on purpose.
Because you basically a lame because you ain't trying to be wanted.
And then not only do you not say shit about it, you pretty much fucking condone it because you take up for the nigga at every turn. Like, I know niggas like that. Like, this shit is sad. Yeah. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I totally agree. And I feel like
I just wouldn't have done it publicly.
I would not have done it publicly.
I just wouldn't have done it publicly.
So if they interviewed you, they was like, oh, DarkSkinnedDoll is out here. They said she done goddamn, she got a... I keep wanting to say sex tape, but I feel like a sex tape would just probably just make our shit pop. I'm not going to release a sex tape, mama. But I'm just saying. So I don't know. I don't want to use it as an example. Like, what's a bad thing?
Everything is bad in the social media world.
Not everything. Some of this shit is like, heavily condoned, unfortunately.
They make everything be like...
Okay. A lot of this shit is heavily condoned. Like what? What be getting shamed?
Everything gets shamed on social media. Everything is bad on social media. Social media is bad, period. Honestly. For real.
Why people say that?
Because it is.
People make social media bad. So first of all, I felt like what people don't understand is
social media is bad.
You have to look at the origins of this shit.
Social media is bad.
No, listen. You have to look at the origins of this shit. A lot of these social media networks.
So ain't nobody make you mad and you went home and changed your song on MySpace?
No, but this is my thing. A lot of these
make you mad and you ain't gonna change your song on MySpace.
Bitch, you know I did.
All right then. Social media is bad. It's an outlet.
No, but
it allows people into your world in a way that they don't deserve to be.
I get that, but this the thing though. What happens is that the way that it was supposed to be used, the platforms that we were given, the way that they were supposed to be,
network.
Exactly. So I feel like the way that they were intended to be used, I don't think they're being used. And after you get so much traction for the wrong shit, how could you try to turn it around? It's making money. Yeah. Facebook was invented for like college students when they were like for
connecting with family
and family and friends and they professors and shit.
Right.
We the ones got on Facebook. I just said that shit the other week. Like, when was it okay to start showing dick on Facebook?
Yeah.
You used to couldn't even like cuss for real or say nothing out the way on Facebook. Now you look up and it is full porn. Fucking tap the picture if you want to see this shit for real, cause it's nasty. You want to untap it if you want. Okay, untap this shit if you want to see it. Then, bitch, I guess. Yeah. Ain't no, that shit. It was not there, and I felt like now it turned into something that they can't control.
I agree.
So I feel like the origins of it, what it was meant for, how it was supposed to be used, like no. Like when Craigslist first came out, I don't think nobody was trying to put serial killer notes on there or porn rings and all that shit. People did that shit.
Yeah, it was meant to sell goods.
And now they selling goods. They selling goods. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't meant for that. But you turned it into that. You get I feel like you make social media whatever you make it, because there are those who are in the industry who have social media who you don't never see nothing from. They never have a problem. It don't never be no shit. And then there's certain people who are always in something. Like you cannot go a fucking day without being a headline. And you can't tell me them people aren't perpetuating this shit. Like you're doing that shit on purpose. Some people cannot help but to be a topic of conversation. Azalea Banks, like you were just talking about her ass earlier, she cannot help but be a fucking annoyance. She can't help but be that.
But what I'm trying to understand is what does she do?
Nothing. I thought that she did music. But honestly, I have not put forth the titties effort to look into any of her songs.
With a child, I had nothing to say. I didn't give a fuck who you were. I wanted them to take your ass out on Wild 'N Out. Just
when she went on her whole rant about how Rihanna needed to lose weight and how she was fat and how she was further, advocating for obesity. And I'm like, this woman just got a little slap of ass and a scoop of titty. How the fuck is she advocating for obesity? Like, what are you actually talking about? Like, you don't have enough relevancy to be talking about people the way that you do. Like, I just don't fucking get it. Right, so you're nuts. You're crazy.
Don't nobody think that shit regular. Let the people who was gonna remake the cat boil the goddamn bones. Why the fuck you got the damn bones in your goddamn kitchen boiling?
Because
you're weird.
I need to be a topic the same way with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's funny that you haven't seen him doing anything as of lately after that whole shit with Meek Mill, but you have to be a top. You have to be a topic. You have to be talked about because you don't have anything else to do. So I feel like social media is definitely what you fucking make it.
He needed to chill anyway because they were targeting his kid, my dog.
He didn't give a fuck, lame ass nigga. Like, no.
Weird. What would you do if they were after your family and after your baby's mother? What would you do? Would you turn them in as well? Would they be your friend?
I wouldn't fucking get involved. I wouldn't fucking cap like I'm a gang member.
Girl.
I wouldn't be out here upsetting motherfuckers who could really do some shit to me.
First of all, he played himself, period. Secondly, all of this came in turn after you antagonized numerous of fights to the point where since nobody could get to you, they know you a sucker. You ain't got no security around your goddamn kid, but you got security, a whole full force around you, and you know you out here fucking with people. For real?
That's because he don't fuck with his baby mama.
It don't matter. That's your kid.
Exactly.
That's your kid. They know you a fucked up individual. They definitely want to beat your ass.
Sad. Like, no.
People just are ridiculous.
So that's why I said social media is what you make it, what you do with it. If you're going to be out here causing problems and jumping in shit and doing stuff you ain't got no motherfucking business doing, then yes, you're going to have a hard time on this motherfucking internet.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I know what it is with me. I have calmed down a whole lot from coming on here. And I don't just be on here starting shit with people. You honestly have to do or say some shit to me for me to go up. I'm not a bully.
I be trying to intervene like I do little Tuesday memes to send a little token of reminder. Like on Tuesday, please don't get the girl started throughout the week. Like, on Tuesday, we're gonna do it. Just
cause
hold
baby,
on.
Did we ever have that conversation about why I was like, sir, don't ever.
I don't know what I thought it was. No, well, I did get a chance to read. I think it was about religion, of course, and about their beliefs and You know, the
and you know what?
and
Let me just say this first and foremost.
And speaking life into things.
For those who who know me and know me very well.
I just love the green on this.
No, thank you, boo. Thank you, baby. For those who know, I grew up, even though I know I'm a sailor and ex-stripper girl, I've been some everything, but please know that I know him and he knows me. The relationship is definitely there. Grew up in church. So I'm very aware of the ins, the outs, the scriptures to use and what that mean and how that going. I'm very well versed, baby. Monday through Sunday, I was there for some type of rehearsal, some type of show, some type of something. The retreats,
be done.
The vacation Bible school, baby, I did it. So when people try to come and debate me on what this, that, and the third, it's very funny to me because it's like I know what you about to say, cause I'm used to hearing that. I know what comes next after that question or that conversation or what scripture you're gonna use to debate. I know what comes. So this guy made a post and was like, crystals are not God. Crystals are not God. Manifestation is not God. Astrology is not God. And just going into all these different things. And the guy was pretty much like, yeah, it's amazing how people just won't give Jesus his credit and this, that, and the third and just going off. And I'm like, it's so many similarities in all of the religions. If you look at all of the religions, there are so many similarities in the way that everybody moves and thinks.
Right.
And at the end of the day, every religion prays.
Remember
every religion speaks to
bad, you go to hell.
Like
good, you go to heaven.
Like that's what we taught.
I just don't, those.
But my thing is that you cannot tell.
I don't play about, though.
But you cannot tell people that they're going to go to hell.
I don't play about shit like that
because they don't necessarily do what you do. And he went into the whole thing about how then this girl, like the girl jumped in and where's the glory in your story and something about that not being who gives you your power and you got to humble yourself before the Lord. And I'm just like, girl. Humble myself because I'm manifesting or because I believe in manifestation? Yeah. You mean the same God that told me to call those things that are not as though they were? Mm-hmm. Is that not man? Is that okay? I'm lost there.
Y'all just named it something.
You just named it something different.
Yeah.
Oh, meditation is of the devil. Oh, you mean prayer? Oh, is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Oh, well, y'all be burning candles and lighting wicks and sacrifices and blah, blah, blah. Oh, you mean like when y'all take the...
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been the one to argue with people about their religion.
So I'm lost. There is nothing demonic about you speaking into yourself and saying, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to grow this business. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. I'm going to make sure that whatever I put my motherfucking hands on, my children's children will eat off of that. Yeah. Straight like that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you having
a goal.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Speaking what you want and then putting in the work. See, people don't understand it. Is you put in the work as well. Right?
Period. You don't just talk.
You're not just talking. Like we're getting up, we're moving around.
My mama taught me that shit. You don't give God a list of shit
to do when you
and
don't
you just sit there.
No,
you gotta move your fucking feet.
Yeah, you gotta show him you want it.
That shit really blew me. Like, how dare you make it such a demonic thing? And I feel like that comes from us allowing that type of conversation to come in, like, oh well, that's that voodoo shit and everything that comes from your African ancestors or those who are from Africa, all that shit, that's voodoo. All the Haitian shit, that's voodoo.
That's why New Orleans is like so authentic to me.
That,
you know what I'm saying? Like, only because they basically hold on to their culture.
And I love that shit.
They hold on to, they're very well aware.
And that's why you don't fucking play with their ass either.
They're very well aware of where they came from. You get what I'm saying? I
I try to put Milan out, but I'm mindful. Cause she from New Orleans. I don't want to wake up with little shoulders. I don't feel like that'll look good on me.
Looking like goddamn Freddy Krueger.
That's not my style. So I'm very careful of the things that I say. I don't want her to come over here with some nice Cajun rice and I eat it, and this thing
ain't good.
I gotta do DebateBae sitting down for the rest of my life.
It ain't good.
But see, that's the stupid stuff that people really think. Like, oh, you got bread candles and you burning them and you just you worshiping the devil. Like, when somebody put that shit over their eye, that's the Baphomet and the Illuminati and all this shit. And I found that funny that almost every person that's successful that is of color, they always attribute that shit to the Illuminati. And at first I was like, yep, everybody in this shit, New World Order, the ass going down. But then I was like, damn. But when somebody else come up on some money, they just hustle.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they be mad.
Why they not in it?
Ain't no way you made it that big. That's how they think. But you can't tell me how deep I can go. You know what I'm saying? My limits. We had the same 24. I know we had the same 24 because I saw you yesterday, dog.
Like, talking about what you was going to do while I was finding a way to get it done.
We talked about that yesterday, bro. Like, come on. What they saying?
Yes, I am. Talking about you. I sure am.
Trey, don't come on here with that shit.
And listen, I was just about to say, I'm lifted and I'm ready, bitch.
Please do not make this girl left.
What Tanisha say? Pop off. No, but honestly, in the words of my good baby Nina Ross, the fact that young people were even having a discussion about God was an amazing thing at the end of the day. I can appreciate that much from it. I just don't like the downplay of
others' beliefs.
Of others' beliefs, because I'm not gonna shit on what you're doing. I may not agree with everything that Muslims do, but I'm never gonna tell them that what they do is whack or what they do is lame or what they do is that shit don't make no sense. So that's of the devil. I'm not gonna do that shit because there is an understanding there with their religion that I don't have. And if I haven't done the proper knowledge to get to that level to know the difference, then I can't shit on it. The same way that goes with the person's preference. Like, oh, they always say, oh, black women hate when men date outside their race. No, I don't. If a white woman does it for you, please, by all means, have her.
Do what you got to do.
If an Italian woman, if a Puerto Rican woman, if she's Asian descent, whatever, do what you need to do.
To be happy. It's all about
But what I don't like is I'm with girl. Don't do that. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why you can't just like her because you like her? Because you're giving me 25,000 reasons why you don't like me. But you ain't giving me one damn reason about why you like her. And that's so disrespectful to her, bro. That takes away from her. Yeah. Like, y'all don't get that shit. But that's for y'all to figure out. Period. You know it's all love, bro.
All love.
Dead ass. It's all love. It's always love. Like, and that's why I be trying to tell y'all on everything. I fuss at the men. I get in y'all ass, but I be getting on these fucking women too. I promise to God, ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody fucking safe. Nope. Wrong is wrong and right is right, and I ain't never gave a damn. Fight me. I'm ready. Like, I feel like it's just been given such a bad stigma. Like, anything of our people that we practice. Like, do you not know that when we were back in those times when slavery did exist, for those of you who do believe that slavery took place, do you not know that when the massa got sick, when they were ailing, when something happened to one of them, they didn't go to their fucking doctor in town. They didn't go anywhere to get seen about by any of their Caucasian doctors or anything. Where did they go? They let the mother the slaves, they let her do it. They asked her to whip something up for him to make him feel better. They went off of our medicines and the things that we brought. So that I don't get it.
You know, I was talking about that with someone yesterday, and I told them certain things that you do have, they've been in you for a while.
Bet Trey, we can work that out.
What you say?
I know what I'm talking about. Listen, that's one thing about me, babe. I try real hard not to come talking some shit on some shit I don't know nothing about. I try real hard not to do that because you sound foolish. He said he want to join and have a conversation about the religion topic too. I would love that because, baby, we had to talk about religion on stereo one day.
That shit went down.
That shit went up. And that was the same day that they had 1,000 fucking problems with their system. Like, that shit would have went on all night.
They could have.
It could have went on all night because this guy was, he was spelling it out. Like, I know that the Bible says we're supposed to forgive, but does it not also give you the right to choose whether or not you want to forgive? Doesn't necessarily have to. I was like, okay. Like, it was lit. So I would love to have that conversation. I'm always down.
Very insightful.
For the back and forth. And I promise to be nice. It's my live face. Nah.
We know it.
What do you say?
We know it.
Yeah. Period.
Thought next.
I just want us to look past the shit that we were taught because clearly we were given the wrong information on a lot of shit.
That's why they put the book in our hands to control us.
I do. I'm like, because what? Like, what did you?
That's why we got the book to control us. That's how we ended up with the Bible. It was
because that's my whole thing. Like what were we doing before we were taught that? Like,
we don't know because we had over 100 years of slavery. We don't know what was the original. We can go back and we can ask someone, but we don't know. That's why it's so much confusion.
Trey, you there, baby, when I tell you it got lit because it was like him and it was like
2 other women.
Girl,
they were
bad. Baby, it was
and one woman. One other woman. Yeah, they were going like they were going back. They
having it.
She wasn't, and they had the most pleasant voices.
Right, she was. She sounded so like honey.
It was so great to hear, like, and because it was just like they were.
I'm available.
Right,
like, girl, please put the tea on.
They would. Do you really want to do this?
I was like, oh shit. So
you want to do this?
Do you really want to go there? Okay.
I wish I could replay it right now.
No, for real. For real.
That's lit.
But I really wish that we could just get past that because a lot of shit that we were taught were wrong. And I think that people just don't understand that the interpretation of the Bible that we have been given and passed down was not necessarily correct. And that's why they say study to show thyself approved. Because your interpretation of what that means is not going to be what I get. I'm not going to get the same thing from Psalms 23 that you got from Psalms 23. I'm not going to get the same thing from that passage that you're going to get. I'm just not going to get it.
You can read the same passage
and pull and get 2 totally different messages. Get a different
message every time.
Like, you remember back in the day?
Going through something different.
You remember back in the day? I don't know if you ever. Well, I'm sure you have. Either if it was to like audition to either be the pastor of the church, or either it would be like a revival or a conference where all the pastors will be given the scripture. Yeah. And all of them will have to bring their own message on it. Correct. And everybody will have their own point of view. So that in itself should tell you. And what I'm getting at is the fact that we're going off of a racial interpretation.
Yeah.
And that's just been added to and
And
added to
your
and added to.
Your interpretation is only as broad as your experience.
And your emotions will go. Absolutely.
Because I'm telling you, like, you can be feeling the way right now. Go to church, you'll feel like the damn preacher talking directly to you. Directly to you. Then you'll hear the same thing. You know what I mean? It just depends on the kind of mood that you're in. I don't know. Religion is a funky situation, for real. I don't like to go to, because I got into the and my gods.
No, for real, because you have to.
No, for real.
People
so
like
I
to
don't like, and then I do understand that, you know, everybody. I know my ex-husband, his stepfather would ask the kids, like, have you decided what religion that you're gonna go with once you leave the household? Like, are you looking into exploring other religions? Like, she was like, well, you know, we're Baptists. Like, this is like, you know, we're Baptists, but I did want to look into being Catholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be Muslim, and you know what I'm saying? None of that. You know, that just was something different for me. I had never experienced, like, you know, what religion are you going to be? Like, do you know what your faith is going to be?
And that's the thing, when all of us parted from our mom, like, we all kind of went to our own separate churches. Everybody's still, I guess, the same, but I would say I'm more so spiritual than anything.
Yeah.
Because I saw and experienced a lot of shit in church that just made me be like, yeah.
I'm telling you, that damn, if y'all ever saw Greenleaf, that shit is no joke. Have you seen Greenleaf?
I haven't. My mom, them have watched it, and the way they talk about it is enough for me. Like, I can't.
Like, you literally relive it all.
So I've been through a lot, seen a lot, dealt with a lot with church, and it's just
church is just.
I have my relationship, and I know what it is.
And I'm not shying away from church. I'm just saying.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
People have to understand that y'all.
Like I said, after we parted ways, after everybody was grown up to go, we still
chose my own home church. I just would church. Let me tell you something. I got my sister.
I just don't feel like. Excuse my French, but I just don't feel like none of these people have their best interests. I just feel like it's a money game. I feel like it's a money game, and then not only is it a money game, but it's a what is it? A title, a label game. Like, who's the first lady, the pastor, the treasurer, the first deacon.
Juanita Bynum had me so.
Like,
Juanita Bynum warned it all.
I'm telling you, that shit was scary.
Juanita Bynum.
But you already
Everybody
knew
wanted
that.
to be preached like her.
Girl, what?
Everybody wanted to be Juanita Bynum.
Girl, what? I love me some fucking Juanita Bynum. What do you mean?
Yeah.
My mom had a series by her called No More Sheets.
Yeah.
Girl, that lady was something else. My mama liked her and Paula White.
Paula White. You know what I ain't noticed in a while? Speaking of religion, I ain't trying to get off topic, but what happened to the Woman That I Lose conferences? Like, those just disappeared.
She got out. She's out.
She did. She got out.
She got out, baby.
I lose, but he had that conference.
Did something happen with TD Jakes or some shit?
TD Jakes still TD Jakes. He don't do scams, baby. he ain't that kind of person.
No, I'm saying not like that. I'm saying, like, did something happen? Like, not necessarily a scam, but something could have happened money wise with the pandemic hitting all that shit.
I don't know.
I ain't heard a Woman That I Loose in so goddamn long, child. And I know them conferences used to bring in some capital cash.
Them used to go.
Because the Potter's house was beautiful.
Huge and beautiful.
No, I feel like they're just trying to dismantle.
Yeah.
What we originally knew. Like, there's nothing. We have no idea what was practiced before Christianity was the sole religion.
Correct.
And it's crazy because I would really like to know, like, what did we believe? What is it that we held on to? Because it could have just been nothing, right?
We don't know.
Like, what was it that we held hope for? Like, what was it?
I think that's what it was. It was just the hope. The hope to believe into something. The hope to believe in something.
Yeah. Period, babe. Yeah. Child. Because you're just not going to tell me that our people really sat back and let these folks tell us that these ass whoopings is in the Bible. We supposed to beat your ass. It's right here. You supposed to do my work. You're supposed to till my land until the day that you die. It's right here it's in the good book. And we was like, yep, this the religion we gonna go with. I like it. I just can't see real, that being it. Like, I just can't.
He put the book in their hand to control them.
I just can't. But hey, that's why I said like that's a subject right there, goddamn. It really is. So
what the Bible was put in their hands.
Right.
So
whenever you read it, honey.
The movies. When they got them be whooping the slaves and be quoting Bible scriptures and shit.
And that's why I'm like,
real. Like, that's what it was for. That's I'm just saying, like, that's probably how it came about. Like, still love my God. I'm just saying that's probably how it
absolutely.
came about.
But that's what I'm saying. I think
God.
the interpretation that we got is not right. Yeah. And we took that shit because that's what we were given. And I feel like that shit was only just tweaked a little bit to kind of take a little bit of the slavery connotation shit out, but everything else was left the same.
Yeah.
Because how are you so judgmental, but you don't supposed to judge?
Right.
So,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sleep on that.
Very gossipy.
And that is why I said, I'm good right on over here.
You leave high school, graduate high school, go to high school every Sunday, leave again. No, thank you.
Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. And it's sad. But it is what it is.
Trying to told you.
Oh, so Lucci going to jail forever, huh, y'all?
Damn.
I'm just saying, I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck racketeering was, but I heard it's bad.
Explain it to the great people.
Babe, what's racketeering? I'm finna go group crime. I am. I'm finna pull it up.
Ain't that what happened with Wall Street?
It says dishonest and fraudulent business dealings. Racketeering is a genre of organized crime in which the perpetrator set up a coercive, fraudulent, or otherwise illegal scheme to repeatedly or consistently collect money or other profit.
But why would Lucci have to racketeer?
That's all it say. Racketeering can take many forms: murder, money laundering, financial and economic crimes, kidnapping, sexual exploitation of children.
Was he charged with a couple robbery of those things?
I feel like it might have been maybe the money laundering, maybe. And it's not because he's black.
He was charged with murder.
I don't know. Was he charged with murder? Do the nigga got a body?
I thought that's what they charged him with in connection to a murder, correct? That's allegedly. Racketeering. That's a lot of stuff. That wasn't right. How you get rich making all that money and then it just ain't enough money? Like, that's greed at that point. Or what you trying to do?
Rashawn Bennett is charged with racketeering, violating the state's anti-gang law, felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony.
So whose house did you break into to make a point?
It's the fact that you have come into some money and you're doing well and you still out here doing niggatries.
He's probably trying to show Wayne he a gangster for his baby.
But no.
Trying to show them that he
I don't want to say nothing disrespectful to Lil Wayne because I don't want Reginae to
he know how to be
put them big ass giraffe legs around my neck and squeeze me to death.
Who, Regina?
But yeah, I want her to. She is built like a fucking machine.
Shut your ass up. She was already solid.
What?
She was
that
solid. That
motherfucker could kick a hole in the universe. Do you understand me? Look at in the her mother got big old legs. Girl, Regina Carter.
She was solid. She was already solid. I'm never gonna say she was solid as fuck. She wasn't fat. She was solid. For real. Should have just toned it up.
Regina Carter has the thigh volume of a brick home. Regina has the thigh of a Range Rover. Regina has the thighs of Dave the Barbarian.
I'm finna get off live. Not Dave the Barbarian.
Regina looks like she came out of the Pussy running track. Like as soon as she hit the ground, it's either like this or like this. Like she was, like that's how she like what? What? What do you mean? Please, like no. So I don't want no smoke. But this is the same. You trying to impress a nigga that kissed another nigga? Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right. Moving on.
And I love me some Wayne, but that definitely shouldn't have been the reason. Like now your whole life is just.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I was just joking.
Okay.
I'm pretty positive.
Why you make me say
that? You the one who took it literal.
I'm just saying, like, sir, you don't think that was a bad move to make? Like, oh, the company you keep, people. And I used to be like, the birds of a feather thing don't mean nothing, but clearly you.
Yeah.
Lord. It is what it is.
John told you.
With Tiny.
All the time.
Lord have mercy. I just, when I get there, I'm not involving myself in anything illegal. I don't want
for what?
Did you see that for interview with Pharrell?
My thing is, I grinded this hard, clean as fuck, bro. I grinded. Why would I fuck that up? Not just for myself, bro, for my children.
But like everybody who's attached to me that's eating off of this. Like that's so stupid.
Why would I do that? When it's coming. This is what I worked hard for it to come.
And be this easy, like I can't. That's why I said like, but you was just joking. But the reason why I took it that way is because that makes sense. Niggas do that. Oh, I got to prove myself.
But that nigga rap like he be telling.
I gotta prove myself. I gotta show niggas that I'm really doing it. Like say what you want to say. When that shit happened and wherever the fuck he was at, Future bodyguards got in the way. You ain't see him reach for no gun or start waving. He ain't turning to no motherfucker. No. He moved his ass out the way and his security handled that.
Yeah.
Why? Because take it back to the whole situation with King Von and Quando Rondo. And everybody, I don't know if shit. I love King Von. I was a very big fan of the young man. Honestly, before he got killed, the crazy part about it, before he got killed, I had really just got on to his music and stuff.
I think everybody did.
Like, was just really getting the feel of him or whatever.
Really, he was trickling down on everybody smoothly. And we like, damn, we just got him.
Like, just got him. Liking the little nigga. That's how it happened, though.
We just got him.
So, when that situation happened, I was upset, girl. When I tell you, every time I saw the video, every time I heard a song, just boo-hoo, cry. Same thing with Pop Smoke. I'm talking about cry like I knew this young man, for real.
And I looked at, I was like, damn,
girl. I'm so every time I see him, I have to. That shit still hurt me.
He came out how 50 came. You remember how 50 came out? Just like 50 came out. Everybody, all them little young niggas wanted to be 50 with the sweatbands on their head, and
chains, and all that shit.
Yeah, they wanted the wanksters. They when he came out, he was the only dude from New York that really had like on the rap scene. That came out similar to how 50 came out. I was like, dang, bro. And then how to close him at 50 was like he could have really helped him a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Then that's what I'm saying. Like
money decisions, dude. It's crazy.
When that shit happened with Quando Rondo and King Von, that man did. When Kim was like, that man did what he's supposed to do. I was like, what the fuck you mean? He was like, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to protect the investment. he was supposed to draw down. If anything happened, what the ringleader, the motherfucker on stage, the one that's making the money, the artist is in some shit. One of y'all niggas is supposed to step up and take care of that shit. He's not supposed to be attached to that shit. Why? Because he is the fucking brand. That's the name.
Yeah.
At least that's how I was taught how that shit's supposed to go. That's why you have 11 niggas in your entourage. Why? Mm-hmm. So if a gun do pop up, it could be yours. Fall boy. You come on now.
And I make sure you get out, get loyal.
And I got you.
I got you.
But it can't be me. It's gotta be one of y'all. That's what you here for. That's why I'm taking you niggas on vacation. That's why all you niggas got the same chain and watch as me. Yeah. That's why you niggas go wherever the fuck you want to go, eat, drink, smoke, and bitches. However,
it can't be me.
Because it can't be me.
It gotta be one of y'all.
So I don't understand this whole, or I gotta show these niggas like, nah, brother. Once you get there, you ain't supposed to touch none of that shit.
That's the entourage.
You ain't supposed to touch none of that shit. None of that shit ain't even supposed to get to your door. You ain't supposed to have nothing to do with that damn shit.
That entourage bullshit. They don't even be understanding what they be walking into. For real.
And just be happy to fucking be there and get a necklace. Girl. Then they tell you that it's your turn and you looking sick as fuck. Now you don't know what you want to do or what you gonna do. Yeah. And I feel like that's what happened with fucking 6ix9ine and all this shit. You got into some shit you knew that you wasn't gonna be able to handle. And now you had to do what you felt like you had to do, and you knew you really was about that life, so you shouldn't have got involved in the first fucking place. Period.
Basically. Don't surround yourself when you don't need to be.
That's why I said it don't matter. That's why I told you last time it don't matter if a nigga have money. There's plenty of lame ass niggas with money.
Stay in your habitat, my dog.
It's a bunch of rich,
everybody can't
lame ass niggas. Like, period.
I'm doing a podcast.
Damn. No, we gotta talk. Okay, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely the fuck are.
Oh, everybody fucking tuned in with us today. Like, I fuck with y'all for that because this is our first time doing this shit. Because, like I said, stereo can definitely kiss our ass. Nah, for real. Like I said, it was great. Thank y'all for the platform and the time, but all that glitching and shit that can't be. And I like this better. Like, I like being able to see you.
Trying to be in each other's face.
No, for real.
We do. We do.
I know I'm clingy.
Jesus Christ.
I just said I wanted to be there.
Okay, we got it. Okay. Understood. When we make understandings, we're not like the rest of everybody else. Okay. We take heed to our understandings. Everybody else got to get cussed out a couple times.
I don't know why, girl.
I don't know why. They retarded. We don't do that, though. We make understandings.
Milan get it. Milan catch on fast.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm ready to sell her ass in the moment, though.
Don't you do her like Milan?
Just like that.
Milan, you gonna let me press your car door? I'm for real, but you gotta be right there though, so you can make sure.
My baby is over here in her all white Tesla.
Like, that shit nice.
It is. It's clean as hell, and it's got a function that lets you say open butthole. If you have a Tesla, say open butthole to your car, and watch the magic. Nah, this shit clean as fuck though. Shout out to Milan, doing big things. That's my homie. That's my business partner for DarkSkinnedDoll products. Like, she be listening to all my bullshit. She be coming over here like, this is not the same conditioner that I left with last time. Like, what is that? It's not giving. She make me sick, but she keep me together, bro. She's the reason why all of my shit be looking great on my page. Like, so shout out to her. But no, she don't do other people's pages. She belongs to me in rain pads. Go the fuck on. Thank you kindly. But she is a very nice young lady, but she not helping nobody else but me. Did y'all see this about this 12-year-old that got punched in the head at school?
Yeah.
And he died? Like, what?
Mimi said, I like being able to see y'all, though, because sometimes it's the facial expressions.
Period. It's the vibe altogether. Like, I'm not gonna lie, act like I don't miss the bubbles on stereo. You pop it and you get to hear people talking their shit out loud or whatever. Like, it's easier because we can actually see it. But y'all just wait till we get these big ass monitors and shit where we can see y'all comments coming up, see y'all talking shit and all that whatnot. Like, everything is on the up and up. This is our first time coming on here and doing this live. We've been on stereo for how long now? Since January, so
long time. It don't even feel like that.
It don't. It really don't. But we've been on this for a minute. But we just figured like we just come over here where it all started, where I first learned that motherfuckers actually listen to what I had to say. Cause one morning this nigga had pissed me clean off, and I just went on live and I just said what the fuck I had to say, and it was lit ever since then. Girl, you made my morning. You need to have a show. Blah blah blah. And as soon as I say somebody podcast, you better not do anything without me. And I'm like, okay, child. Next thing I know, I got my shit up and running, and I looked up, and there was some eyes on my post. Yeah, I know the I know damn well. And then my baby my baby want to come on here and just be Miss Juice. She ain't even really want to do no shit for real. But I'm like, no, baby, you about to co-host this motherfucker.
Like, I did, you know what I'm saying? Get into it though. For real.
Yes,
I love this shit. Like.
Nigga, this is what we used to do. Do you not remember our back and forth about Summer Walker?
Yeah, but this is awesome though. Like, this is awesome.
I knew you was built for this shit. Once again, do you not remember our back and forth about Summer Walker?
We picking shit to argue about now.
I mean, period. It's good.
We need somebody to come upset us. That's when we had a real good conversation.
I know. I need somebody to piss me off. All this friendly shit ain't getting it. That's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me get on this motherfucking and cut somebody up for real. But honestly, I don't know if the word has gotten out, but I really haven't had no problems. I ain't really had no issues with nobody. I think they're getting it now.
Because it's on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock.
I'm just saying, like.
I'm just saying too.
Because, you know, people quick to try to be fucking with me and stuff. And I'm like, nah, here go little old me just giving my comment. And here somebody want to come jump under my shit and talk all crazy to me. Like, but I promise before I go off or say anything, I always inbox person. I be like, hey, is this your auntie or your cousin or your sister? Is this anybody that you know? This somebody you close to? No, okay, cool. Because I'm about to get their ass a 3rd fucking degree. I'm just letting you know. So, but I'm better now. I don't need me doing all this shit like that. Like, you just gonna have, like I said, you're gonna have to just meet me here if you want to do that back and forth. What y'all over there talking about? Y'all seen we just talked about this shit with Portia Milan. You look flammable.
They so silly.
He be getting you everything. He killed the spider for you the other day. That's how it started.
She's so darn.
That's how it started. I'm sure that I will kill it, Portia. It is just a spider. And then this girl, this damn Janaya girl. Who are that? Who want to be featured? It's $32 for each cushion on here. It's $32 a ass. So how much ass you trying to bring to my couch? Who said they coming? Oh, you absolutely not. Oh. That's Tavares. No, absolutely not. You will not come run my motherfucking pressure up on my couch. No, ma'am, fat girl. You're out. That shit would be so funny though. Oh my goodness. Nah, we need Josh ass one time if we really want to be mad. That's who gonna bring up here. Josh know how to.
Who is we?
That's gonna be the shit starter right there, baby.
He ain't gonna make me mad. He gonna blow your top. He gonna have Stan coming at you.
Girl, cause I be like, what the fuck?
He say retarded.
Is that really how you? What he say?
No, it's just.
No, fuck all that. Cause it just seems like it's always the woman's goddamn fault, and I'm so sick of that shit.
Oh, Joshua.
Yes.
Nah, he be right though.
It do not though.
It don't always be the woman's fault, but I'm just saying he be right though.
How? It was a post where it was something about how.
It's not always right, but sometimes he be right.
No, and I'm not, and I swear to God, and I swear he be so on it sometimes. But sometimes
I have to hit him and be like, okay, let me explain it to you. Cause see, Nini, you ain't player, dog.
What that mean?
You be player. You understand better for player.
What that mean?
It mean you how you saying what that mean?
Oh, so I'm not smooth. I don't have time for that shit. I got to say what the fuck I got to say, and I got to go because I got peas on
real fast. And he like, oh, okay, I do get what you're saying.
Child, see, and that's the damn problem. Stop pacifying niggas.
I didn't pacify.
Niggas don't pacify you. When he tell you he fucking Kim, he don't say I am going over this lady's house and just giving her a part of my. No, he said he fucking the bitch up the street. Stop pacifying niggas. Tell their ass the goddamn truth.
Nobody pacifying, Joshua.
Tell these motherfuckers what it is.
I don't know.
I don't got time for that shit. I'm not dipping shit in sugar. I don't got time. I'm not a baker.
I'm the biggest Swiss Smalls.
I'm not a baker.
We understand.
You want some shit in sugar?
Josh coming?
You take your ass to Baskin Robbins. You want some shit dipped in cream. That ain't what I'm here for.
I know who else though, JB.
You somebody to talk some shit.
Yeah.
JB and Emery.
Yeah.
All the ones that's got some kind of sense. At least two pieces of brain left.
At least a little fragment.
Girl, something. Stop making me move. You know I'm big.
Oh.
I received, and this is why I said no, because of you. No. Block yourself.
Right.
Go block it.
Jeez.
He made me so
silly willy.
He made me so and I've never ran off with a 3-5 in my life. You owe me that. Period. He aggravating. I'm trying to see if this person is talking about Portia or if they just talking out their ass. The funny thing about having female friends is their boyfriends really be jealous, dog. I know her for real. She's a terrible person, low key. In all actuality, you deserve better. That's my dog, though.
Oh, what?
What that mean? Oh, this is a dude saying this. The funny thing about having female friends is that their boyfriends be jealous of them, I guess. Damn. I don't know what type of bitch you friends with. Y'all got to stop making friends at the fucking CVS on Tara. That ain't even the CVS no more. It's a liquor store.
I told you.
Stop befriending bitches at Terra Package. You won't have those problems.
Not Terra Package.
Period. Do better. Says Fallon Googly Moogly proposes to her secret boo in the midst of Portia and Simon announcing their scandalous engagement.
What?
She proposed or he proposed? Yo, what the fuck is going on? See? At this point, child.
She told us to stay out of their business in the beginning anyway. Milan, you was right. Just stay out them rich folk business. They retarded as hell. I'm telling you, they was all right with it. Yeah.
You know, I don't like you, internet. I don't. I do not like the internet. Like, what the fuck?
Internet bad. Internet not good. You think the tabloids had your ass fucked up?
But this is my thing though. Like, who is following them around to get this information?
Paparazzi. Everybody. Who could pull out a camera when they see somebody famous just in case they catch something.
Like, dude.
People who like stuff like that.
Like,
I have a sister who likes stuff like that. I don't care. I never care too much for it. I don't never care too much for it.
Oh, child. Let it all be. Well, it is time for the rhyme and dime. And it is Tiny's story time. And that is when I throw a word to Teeny Wee here. And she gives me a story. Because, of course, Tiny always has a story. She gives me a story that goes with it. So today's word is fight.
All right.
Come on, little Tasmanian devil. Talk this shit.
Definitely that. Okay, so then one time, right?
DebateBae does not condone violence.
Then one time, right? I got into a fight with this boy or whatever. And I had...
Of course, it's a nigga.
Yeah, as usual,
It's
right?
never women.
So when Buddy made me mad, I was like, you know, woo, you know, going crazy because I was bad as fuck. Like, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? He shouted like the goddamn closed the door on me in my face while I walking up to the door, cussing him out. And I put my foot up at the door to kick the door, and he slung the door open. And as soon as he slung the door open, I went in at his ass and I headbutt the fuck out of him. Just headbutt. And that was that one time I got into a fight.
Once again, DebateBae does not condone violence, but if you do have to beat somebody's ass, win. Okay?
And headbutt really, really hard.
As many times as needed.
As many times as you want. They can't tell you how many times they headbutt them. You do what you want. You're a real trapper. You do what you want. Headbutt them.
Well, we love y'all, and thank y'all for coming to kick it and chill with us on Talk Shit Tuesdays.
We really enjoyed this.
Yeah, fucking yeah, this shit was lit.
It's so relaxing.
I prefer live.
Absolutely.
Because that stereo shit is...
They got
that
us
shit was
fucked up.
aggravating as fuck.
They got us fucked
I'm
up.
not going to lie. That shit was aggravating as hell. You'll be talking, and that shit...
Yeah.
1 minute she can't do the show no more. 1 minute I can't finish the goddamn show. Like, it was just too much. So, stereo, we love you, but it's over. We're breaking up. So, we'll probably do a quick little blast on there to remind everybody to bring their ass to Facebook. But this is what the home will be. Recording live and talking shit to y'all where y'all can see us and we can see y'all. And of course, you still drop y'all comments. Talk y'all shit. And DM us some topics y'all want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Send us some
we want to hear what y'all want to talk about, too.
For real, I would appreciate that. Y'all let us know what y'all want to discuss, whatever topics y'all want to put out there, whatever comments and shit that y'all want to add. If y'all want to give us some shit that we could drop some advice on, have our advice corner from Doll.
Absolutely.
With Tiny Story Time. That will be motherfucking great and fabulous. As always, we got at Looking for Tiny. And at Head Doll in Charge, DarkSkinnedDoll. Follow us on IG. Get to know us and love us. And as always, we love y'all. Have a great day.
Bye.
Period. I'm going to show my titties on mine. Y'all ready?